For the 100% cheapest coins on the internet with reliable delivery and quick customer support, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Socials with Emily, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 21 video on the channel, and in today's video we have the ultimate snow guide on the channel. I'm going to be going over the cheapest way to get snow as well as the best offers you should be spending your snow on in the store, as this is a very important part of the Zero Chill promo, and it's important that you guys have a good understanding of the cheapest way to get the currency and the best stuff to spend it on. Now, before we hop into this one, if you guys are enjoying the content the last few days, all I ask you in return is to leave a like down below. The likes help my channel out so very much, and if you like this and you don't want to miss out on more Zero Chill tips coming up in the future, hit that sub button with the post notification bell turned on so you never miss a video. Now, without further ado, let's hop into this one, guys. On the screen right here is a spreadsheet to help you guys see the cheapest snow values, and essentially what we're looking for here is we're looking for 87s at a price of around 18k and 89s at a price of around 47,000 coins. Now, in order to achieve those targets, we're going to go by quality 86 to 87 first, filter it down by the Zero Chill program, and then we're just going to filter between the different teams where these players are on. So that's going to be the Eagles, that's going to be the Vikings, as well as the Cowboys, and we're going to take a look at all those teams to try and find these 87s at the cheapest price possible. So we'll go by Cowboys to start with, and we're literally just going to filter through all these until we see a card up at 18,000 coins. Don't see any up here on the Cowboys filter. We'll take a look at the Eagles and we'll take a look at the Vikings, and if I don't see any up for 18,000 coins, what I'll do is sit on the filter that had the cheapest cards up. So as you can see, Anthony Harris right here has cards at 18.2. We'll sit on this filter, take a couple of refreshes, and see if we can find a snipe. 18.2 is a solid deal. I'm honestly considering buying that. Again, that's going to be right around the cheapest value you're going to be able to find, and 18.2, I'll take it. I mean, we want 18k for these cards, and someone else had that same idea. So we'll take a couple more refreshes on this one and really just wait until we find a snipe. You can alternate between your favorite filters. So right now it's looking like the Vikings as well as the Cowboys will be the best. 16-1, can we land that snipe? We're going to be getting that snipe for really cheap snow, the best value you can find. We'll quick sell that card and we'll be able to get 4,000 snow for that player. Now, alternatively, if you're looking to buy in bulk, we can do a very similar process. Go 88 to 89, filter it down by the Zero Chill promo, and once you're on this filter, you're not actually going to need to filter it down anymore. There should be 59 minutes on these players. Just confirm you're seeing 59 minutes by going over to the newest tab and making sure you see 59 minutes on all these new cards. If you only see like 58 minutes or 56 minutes, then you're going to need to filter it down by positions. You'll go by right tackle, left end, and wide receiver. But on this filter, we're perfectly set. We can go by buy now and literally just refresh on here until we see a card up for around 37k or cheaper. If we find one up for 37k or cheaper, we're going to be getting a really nice coin per snow value. As you can see, it's looking like these cards are a little bit more expensive. People are buying up these players right now, so 87s do look like the better filter, but in case 89s go up in price, it's important to have a second alternative in your arsenal, and you can find these 89s at a price of around 37k to get a pretty similar CPS as we did with those 87 overall players. So yeah, very simply, those are the two filters you guys can be looking at to get snow at the cheapest price possible. Now, when it comes to spending your snow, this is also very important. I have a few things that I want to go over, and I've kind of ranked everything you should be using your snow on. And firstly, this new pack that was added into the game for an 85 plus overall, the 50 player, is actually a risk-free pack at 6.5k snow. This is going to cost you right around 25 to 26,000 coins if you find your snipes at the price points like I mentioned, and the cheapest 85 plus overall, the 50 player right now, is going for about 33k. So there's actually a little bit of profit here, and we obviously have the opportunity to get one of those big boy Sean Taylor pulls. If we pull a Sean Taylor right here, I'm literally ending the video. That would be insane. We're likely just going to get an 85 overall, but even if we do just get an 85, we'll be able to sell that card off for about 32,000 coins and make a little bit of profit. Now, it's nothing too crazy, but obviously you guys do have the potential to pull one of those full the 50 Sean Taylor or Rob Gronkowski cards, and I'm sure one or two of you that are watching this video will be able to get that. So if you do, congratulations, you're welcome. But if you don't, you're still going to be making a little bit of profit, and obviously you have that opportunity to pull one of those really high cards. So that's one of the first things you guys should be doing with your snow. Now, secondly, let's go over these snow beasts. Those are also some very good value, and the way snow beasts work is you guys have the opportunity to get one of these 93 overall players in the Zero Chill promo for a very cheap price. The way you guys earn these 93s on your team are by buying this 80 overall Snow Beast Fantasy Pack, which is going to give you the opportunity to select Marshawn Lattimore, Eddie Jackson, Jason Kelsey, or Lamar Jackson. Jackson. Now, once you guys open this pack up, you'll select the 80 overall that you want. Again, this only costs you 400 snow. That's like 2,000 or 3,000 coins. It's very, very cheap. And then you're gonna need to buy 4 of these beast food collectibles, selling for around 2.2k snow. That's gonna be another like 40 or 35,000 coins invested into this, and you're gonna feed that 80 overall all of those beast food collectibles. You're gonna need 4 of them, and once you do that, the player gets up to a 93 overall. So if your team is missing a player or looking for an upgrade at free safety, cornerback, or center, I would recommend you get the player at that position. Marshawn, Eddie Jackson, and Jason Kelsey are all really good options there, and if you need an upgrade, those are some really good value players you can pick up. Now, next up, let's talk about these Hot Cocoa collectibles. This is something that I haven't really talked about on the channel a ton, but this Hot Cocoa collectible is, again, going to allow you to get a really good player at a really cheap price. And the way these Hot Cocoa collectibles work is you buy the frozen version of a player. They're going to be a gold card, and then you feed them that collectible to kind of melt them per se, and that's going to allow you to get a higher overall 92 version of the card that you originally bought a gold from. So a couple of the players you can purchase are Jonnu Smith, Kenny Golladay, Deion Jones. I believe there's a James Bradbury and a Devin White there. I'll be probably showing the stats of all those cards on the screen right now, but I want to quickly show you the way you actually get these players. So we're going to filter it down by Jonnu Smith, for example, or let's go by James Bradbury. That's actually a pretty good card. So James Bradbury right here, I will filter it down, and we're going to have to filter it down by the gold version. So we're going to go by quality 75 to 79, and then we're going to filter it down by the Zero Chill promo. So put in the name of the player that you want, filter it 75 to 79, filter it down by the Zero Chill promo, and as you can see, this is the chilled version of James Bradbury, which is going to cost you 10,000 coins. Now, once you pick up this card, you will add the chilled collectible to them in the same way you would add the beast food collectibles to those 80s, and that's going to allow you to get a 92 overall version of the card. Now, in my opinion, all of these players are very good. Jonnu Smith is an incredible tight end, the fastest one in the game. He's honestly a must for a lot of teams. We'll have a gameplay on him pretty soon. Deion Jones is a high-speed linebacker, 92 speed, awesome right there. James Bradbury also has some really, really good stats. I think he's a very underrated card from the promo. If you need a new corner, he's going to be a really solid option for you there. We also have Kenny Golladay. He's solid. He's nothing too special. I don't love the route running on the card, and the speed isn't really anything to blow me away. He's going to be solid value if you want to get a cheap player, but again, I don't think that Kenny Golladay is really all that. And then finally, Devin White. I don't have photos for that card, but he is crazy, man. He's going to be faster than Deion Jones. I believe he's got 93 speed and 91 hit power, so if you do like playing with linebackers on your field, I personally don't play with any on really any of my defensive snaps, but if you do, Devin White could actually be a really, really good card for you and someone that I would recommend. So in order, just to overview those first 3 things you should be doing, firstly, buy that pack right there that's already gone away, the 85 plus overall. And then what you're going to do is if you have any positions of need, really from either of these 2 sections of the promo, the Hot Cocoa collectibles or the Snow Beast fantasy packs, pick up those players. If you needed a tight end, Jonnu Smith is awesome. If you're looking for a new center, Jason Kelsey is going to be good from the Snow Beast fantasy pack. So if you guys are really looking for upgrades from any of these like 6 or 7 cards that I overviewed, be sure to pick those players up. They're going to be really good value. Now, next up, if you guys are kind of just looking to get rid of your snow and you're kind of looking to cash out, the best way to cash out is just opening up this Zero Chill 93 overall fantasy pack, which is going to cost you 35k snow. It's a huge number, but if you do have a lot of snow lying around and you're kind of just looking to cash out and turn that into coins, this is going to be the best way to do so. Now, next up, please do not open up any of these packs right here. Maybe the 81 Zero Chill player is decent value, but the 85 and the 84 plus out of position are really, really bad. Don't spend your snow on that. It's really bad value. Now, let's talk about gifts at the end of the video here for a little bit. This is something that I haven't really dabbled in all that much, and I don't really do that much research in until we get closer to Christmas Day. But from what I've seen so far, the random presents are really, really tough to make your value back. The reason why people like to open up random presents is because of the fact that you have the opportunity to pull those XL gifts. From these packs right here, you cannot pull the XL gifts, but from this one, you have the opportunity to do so. From what I've seen, it's very, very rare to pull the XL gifts from this. If you're looking to just pick up a large present and have some fun, I would recommend you open up this pack right here. Don't open up the small or the medium. I'm not really expecting these to really have that much value. When we take a look at this small present right here, it's only going for 1.2k snowflake, and when we go back to the math we did earlier and see how much like Carson Wentz or Xavier Woods was selling for, realistically this card should only be selling for like 5k, and this medium present right here should really only be selling for like 40,000 coins, so nothing too crazy from those 2. The large present could be exciting, and I don't really recommend you open up the randoms unless you're trying to get super risky and you really want an XL. I mean, if you get lucky and pull an XL present, hey, all power to you. you're getting really lucky right there. But to be honest, I feel like the large presents might be decent value. I wouldn't recommend the small or the mediums. The large could be solid, but otherwise, that's what you guys should be spending your snow on, and the cheapest way to get snow in Madden Ultimate Team. Just to recap really quickly, cheapest way to get snow, 87 overall and 89 overall cards at the prices that I mentioned. Then to spend it, number 1, open up that 85 plus overall pack. Number 2, fill any holes on your team with these 2 sections of cards. If you're looking to get presents, I feel like large is the way to go, and if you're looking to cash out, I think the Zero Chill Hero Fantasy Pack is what you guys should be opening. Now that's gonna do it for me. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. Double upload coming later today. I got you guys covered. Turn on the noties for that for Swiftuka in that video. Stream later tonight at 8 o'clock Eastern. Hope to see you guys all there, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.